Hey, it's Nikolai of Global Seafoods North America here, and I really want to talk to you guys about an interesting subject, and that is the question of why should you buy from us? A lot of people ask us this interesting question, and that is, what compares us to our competitors? Why shouldn't they just go to the local supermarket and just buy some fish there? Why shouldn't they just go to Costco? Well, I have a very simple answer to that question, and I want to reflect this on our king crab legs that we offer. So I'm going to use some examples, and I'm going to show you with your eyes the difference between our king crab legs and their king crab legs, and I'll give you a little bit of an idea of how we're a little bit different. So what we did is we got some of our king crab legs, we got some of our competitors' king crab legs. We're going to take them, we're going to compare these guys, we're going to show you the difference, and I guess you can be the judge of what you think is better after that. So here we have our competitors' king crab legs. Now I'm not going to name anybody, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a price idea. So here in the city of Seattle for $17.99, we got some king crab legs per pound. That's $17.99 per pound. And here they are. They are. These are some nice little king crab legs, right? Looks not bad. It's got a good color, right? For $18 per pound. Not bad, right? Right. Okay, let's see what else we got. From competitor number 2, we have for $29.99 per pound. It's a little bit more than we charge for our biggest size with shipping. But let's see what these guys have to offer, okay? Let's see. This is almost $30 per pound. It's a little bit bigger, right? We got a bit of a size difference between $30 per pound and not too much. It's interesting, right? What's the difference? So that's our competitors. Nice, right? But let's see what we have to offer, okay? So here we have our small size king crab legs. We call these our large size actually. Here we go. Boosh. Look at these guys. These are huge king crab legs. There's a massive, huge. Let's compare these to our competitors. Here's compared to $18 a pound. Massive difference. Lots of meat up here. A lot thicker meat here. Huge difference. Look at these guys, they're tiny compared to $30 per pound. It's really $30 per pound. These guys we sell for $20 per pound, not including shipping. Think about that. Then we have our jumbo size king crab legs. Look at these guys. These guys are massive. They're massive in the cold. Look at these guys. Huge. Huge king crab legs. Look at that. Oh. Look at these guys. We sell these guys for $25 per pound. Compared to $17 per pound. It's a huge difference. Look at that. Look at all of that meat right there compared to this tiny thing. All of that up there. This is the best meat for king crab. And then we have $30 per pound. This is more expensive than this with shipping. What is that? This is way better. Not only are you getting bigger legs, I mean, sure, I get bigger legs, you're also paying less for shell weight. Because remember, when you buy king crab, you're not just buying the meat weight, you're buying that shell weight too. And you don't want to get legs where you start cracking those crabs up and you just get more shell than you get meat. That's a huge disappointment. These guys have a lot more meat than shell. These guys, I don't know, some of these feel very hollow. They don't feel very full, so So that's the difference between our king crab legs. I hope you guys got a good idea of how we compare to our competitors. If you have any questions, or if you want to browse around and see what else we have, we got our king crab legs, we got our fish, we got our caviar. Go to the website globalseafoods.com. Browse around, see what you like, see what you're interested in. If you have any questions, email us at info@globalseafoods.com. My name is Nikolai Katenko. Thank you for watching.